Now I'm going to tell you the difference between shading and reading. When you shade someone, you're dropping little one-liners, or you dropping a sentence that is really sarcastic, where you're talking about the person and you're throwing shade, or somebody that you don't like and you walk right past them and don't speak to them. That's shady. You're being shady. When you read someone, you read them for filth. For filth. That means you start with what they wear, to how they look, all the way down to their mama. There's a difference between shading someone and reading someone. And you know when you've been read, because everybody will crowd around and stand there and laugh while you're being read. But to throw shade, if you don't catch it, you don't know that shade is being thrown to you. And we say you were read or you were shaded for filth. That means you were shaded or read down to the ground. To the ground. And if you're not used to it, you don't know you're being shaded. Again, both gay women and gay men will shade the fuck out of you and drop little lines or say little things, and if you're not familiar, it'll go right over your head. And QB is a little stunt queen, and he shades Fabe all the time. She just ain't picking it up. He shades her. And like I said, come to a gay bar here, or any gay bar in your state, and sit around gay men and hear how they shade one another. They may say, bitch, that outfit you got on is late and tired, bitch. Or they'll say, bitch, you know you shitted for that motherfucking hairstyle. And then when you turn your back, them and they friends will be like, oh, that bitch is so late. She is so late. She thinks she is really doing something. To read somebody is to read them. Spill It Boy is a reader. He reads. And he ain't unleashed a real read. I be begging him, please read her to the point that she ain't got no comeback for you. Absolutely none. Read her ass. And I know James got it in him. He's a reader. Titty Man is a shader. He's shady. He's real shady. But if you don't pick it up, you don't know that he's throwing shade. He's very shady. But I guarantee you, when QB get around other gay boys, he shades the fuck out of Fabe. I guarantee you that. That's how the boys are. I could get on here and shade and read. I've been around too many boys live with too many boys, both woogie boys and queens and transgenders. And for somebody to threaten Maddie's life, she may be transgender, but she still has the strength of a man. That's just how it is. Some men don't consider themselves transgender, but they'll put on a wig and they'll put on makeup, and they consider themselves female illusionists. They're giving you the illusion of a female. They don't want to be called transgender because they don't live their life 24/7 in drag. That's why Flame fucked all y'all up with he, she, we. I've been knowing Flame for years. And if you was in her chat, you would have seen, yes, I know your son's grandmother. I know his aunt and I know his mother. How is his grandmother doing? Flame is his grandmother's godson. I've been knowing Flame since Flame was about 19. And she fucked everybody up because she's like me. She don't believe in labels. Labels got everybody fucked up. I can't speak on gay men. Shit, for 15 years out of my life, I've lived with them. I grew up in a house with them. So I know I was shaded a lot. And I'm going to give you an example. I'm up in the house that I was raised in with my gay mother. And all the boys would come by. And there was one in particular that didn't care for me too much. When we was at Mother Foster's house, oh, he would laugh and gag, and we all get in a van and go out together. But if I was out at the bar by myself and I saw him, he would walk past me like he didn't know me. That's throwing shade. That's being shady. It's like, bitch, what did I do to you for you to be all shady and shit with me? That's shade. So there's some more content for you all. You all can create some content off of gay lingo, what it means to be shaded, what it means to be red, what is a poochie queen, what is a female illusionist, what's the difference between a transgender and a female illusionist. I look at James Spillet Boy as a female illusionist. When he's treasure, he is giving you female illusion, the illusion of a female, which he looks damn good as. But he doesn't live his life 24/7 as a transgender. So it'll all make sense. It'll all make sense. Just go to some gay bars, sit around, make friends with some gay boys, and watch them throw shade. Listen to how they throw shade. And then listen to how one can read someone You all cuss each other out. In the gay community, we read one another. There's your content.